BAIC Arcfox T1 with 2,770mm wheelbase enters A0 class SUV market and debuts at Shanghai Auto Show. BAIC Arcfox took its place at the 2025 Shanghai Auto Show on April 23 with the theme of Dare to Challenge, with its new all-electric SUV Arcfox T1. Positioned in the A0 class market, this new car aims to challenge its competitors in the same class with a differentiated strategy and open a new lane among young consumer groups by combining practicality and individuality with its 2,770mm wheelbase, 181mm ground clearance and avant-garde design language. Looking at the dimensional data, the body dimensions of the Arkfox T1 are 4337/1860/1572 mm, which means that it is close to the wheelbase of some A-class SUVs and has a clear advantage over those in the same class. For young urban families, this means that rear legroom can be expanded to 820mm. Combined with the flat floor design, sufficient lateral movement can be maintained even after child safety seats have been installed. Actual measurements at the motor show showed that after a 180cm high test vehicle was adjusted to the standard seating position in the front row, there was still more than 2 fists of legroom in the back row, while headroom was not significantly reduced due to the sloping rear design, a sharp contrast to the adequate but cramped experience of rival products. In terms of passability, the Arkfox T1's 181mm ground clearance is another major selling point, which is around 20 to 30mm higher than its competitors at the same level, equivalent to the thickness of 2 iPhone 15s stacked on top of each other. The higher chassis allows it to easily cope with common urban obstacles such as pavements and gravel roads. Combined with its front-wheel drive architecture and 50-to-50 axle load ratio, it shows better stability than its competitors in the same class on slippery roads and light unpaved road conditions. Authorities announced that the new vehicle has an approach angle of 19 degrees and a departure angle of 25 degrees. Although it has not reached the level of tough off-road vehicles, it can meet scenarios frequently used by young families such as camping and touring, and breaks the stereotype that A0-class small cars are only for commuting. In terms of design language, the Arkfox T1 prefers to go against the mainstream, cute style, understanding in the market. While current A0 class pure electric models generally use rounded lines and macaron colors to attract female users, the Arkfox T1 restructures the visual expression with sharp fold lines and geometric cut surfaces. The front face adopts the Glacier Graphic family design, and the Matrix LED headlights are equipped with 132 independent lamp beads that simulate the texture of ice crystals using the prism refraction principle, creating a unique, polar light curtain effect when illuminated at night. The sidelines strengthen the sporty feeling with the floating design of the C-pillar and the hidden door handles. The 18-inch two-tone cut rims, most rivals are 16 to 17 inches, are more in line with the body proportions, and the tire width reaches 225mm, which is better than its competitors. The rear passing type lighting group incorporates parametric textures and offers a progressive dynamic effect when the brake lights are on, significantly improving recognition in traffic. In terms of intelligent configuration, the Arkfox T1 continues the brand's leap strategy under the comprehensive philosophy. Although the exact parameters have not yet been announced, the official clearly stated that the vehicle will have the same EE 3.0 electronic and electrical architecture as the Alpha S5 and will support OTA upgrades for the entire vehicle. Looking at Arkfox's current models, the new car is expected to be equipped with a combination of 10.25-inch LCD display plus 14.6-inch central control screen, built-in Qualcomm 8155 chip and self-developed Linksy OS system, and it is stated that the voice wake-up response speed can be reduced to less than 0.8 seconds. What is even more groundbreaking is that Arkfox T1 can inherit the high-end intelligent driving functions of Alpha S, and provide automatic parking and high-speed navigation assistance through 5mm wave radar and 12 ultrasonic radar, which is the first in the A0 class market. Arkfox T1 with a wheelbase of 2,770mm fills the gap at this level. Combined with the expected price range of 120,000 to 150,000 yuan, it creates a two-way squeeze in the upper and lower markets. In addition, its 181mm ground clearance and ability to adapt to outdoor scenes are expected to attract some hesitant users who initially plan to purchase a small fuel-powered SUV, paving the way for new sales in a market environment where the penetration rate of new energy vehicles has exceeded 60%.